Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Gather round. It's time for another United team talk because we've got a lot to talk about in this one, man. What a flipping game! What a banger for the neutrals. For us United fans, it was a roller coaster of emotions to say the least. But yeah, man, we're back. Big 3 points. Wolverhampton Wanderers 3, Man United 4. Man, I can't believe I'm even saying that scoreline because it should have been a lot different. But we grabbed the 3 points right at the death by my flipping guy, Kobbie flipping Mainoo, bro. Listen, roller coaster of emotions. I don't even know where to begin. But yes, guys, smash the like as you're coming in. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And yeah, man, let's just get into it. Woo! All right, let's begin. Have to take a breath there, people. I don't even know how to start. Okay, first half. Brilliant. I think the best performance since Chelsea this season. Best performance under Ten Hag. Chance after chance. Marcus Rashford in the headlines for the wrong reasons. Comes on. He did it against them last season. He's done it again. Marcus Rashford opens the scoring. And I'm thinking, I even called it in one of my groups and I said he's bagging tonight, and he did. Perfect start. And if I continue, my brother's here.
Hey.
I've not had this guy on stream in a long time. I'm so happy to see his face.
Because we won, bro. I'm back.
We've been going through it as a United fan, but listen, when we win, we're all happy and jolly. Osman, welcome to the show, man. Happy to see you guys.
Yes. Listen, bro, obviously, I've not done my own show in it, but I had no intentions. But I see Jerry's live, my boy is live. Had to come and show love. Listen, to everyone that's tuning in, watching this European, make sure you slap a like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're supporting this guy, okay? Make sure you support. He's an absolute real one. Obviously, always a pleasure. You know the score. Green screen, man, then back again. Yeah. Obviously, seeing you talking about Rashford, I mean, we've probably had different opinions on this. I didn't want him to start. Obviously, I made that very known. But basically, I put out a tweet before the game. I said, look, I don't want him to start, but basically, do you talk on the pitch? And he did that today. So, look, at the end of the day, you guys go. I thought he had a good performance all in all. And he just got to do what he did last season. I mean, this time last season, he went on that unbelievable purple patch. So, hopefully this could be a springboard for that because we're going to need his goals because Scott McTominay being top goal scorer is absolutely peak.
It's mental, bro. Like Scott again, obviously going through the first half, like we said in the group chat before at half time. Best performance, man. We dominated chance after chance. 2-0 up kind of flattered them because I think we should have been 3, 4, 5 up. But we'll take the 2-0 going into half time. And bro, can you please explain to me that second half, bro? What the hell? Like, bro, what is this? How many times are we not going to learn? I don't understand. Like, why? Why do we? It's like the Galatasaray game all over again.
Yeah, bro, I was getting PTSD, bro. I can't even lie.
Whoa, every single goal, just like against the African, bro. What is going on?
Bro, literally every single Champions League game we've had this season, it was literally the carbon copy. I mean, look, for once, I'm not going to blame Ten Hag. Obviously, quite clearly it was the players' fault. But at the same time, maybe you can say today was definitely the players, but it's just a bit of a worry to be honest. I know a lot of United fans are obviously positive. Of course, we're going to be positive because we won, but you got to call a spade what a spade. This is like the 6th time this has happened this season. It's not like once or twice. The fact that we've scored 4 goals, and like either drop points in the Champions League games, but in this scenario we've only won by 1 goal. I mean, you expect to be in the clear. In the end, we should have actually scored 7 or 8 based on the chances we missed. But yeah, the second half, just complacency, man. To be honest, I mean, I said to you in the chat, man, it's 3-1. I thought the game was done.
I don't know why you said that. I thought.
Yeah, to be fair, I thought it was done. It wasn't that I trusted these players. I just didn't think Wolves had it in him to actually pull it back. I just didn't think they were going to score again. But for me personally, the penalty was obviously a bit, it was a bit dodgy. It was a bit soft. But for me, it was calmer, innit? Because we definitely robbed them at Old Trafford. I've said that from the jump. I mean, Yeah, I've said that from the start, and I've been very
Alright.
vocal. I think we got it away with murder at Old Trafford against
Yeah,
Wolves.
yeah,
I
yeah.
think that was first game of the season.
First game, yeah.
So for me, this was just evening the playing field. Whether obviously the referees don't need to be doing that, but from my perspective, yeah, I was pissed, but at the same time, they definitely should have had a pen at Old Trafford. So it is what it is, isn't it? Really, from that perspective. But look, we can only blame myself for that second half. It was an absolute shambles. You definitely got to look at the players. The only criticism I'll have on Ten Hag, I'm sure we'll get into it, is the Anthony substitution. I mean, there's a couple other substitutions. The Evans one for me, I think he brought Evans on for Garnacho, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that was a bit
And
crazy,
that
man.
was baffling. As soon as he made that sub, I thought they're going to score.
Yeah, inviting
Because I
pressure,
thought
innit?
you're inviting pressure. Garnacho
Yeah.
was literally on the only outlet.
Outlet, yeah.
I didn't expect much from Force, and obviously, young lad. And Anthony being another outlet. I mean,
Oh,
just
bro.
embarrassing, really. But yeah, for me, that substitution was obviously just a bit bizarre. But what did you like? What were your thoughts on the second half? Because obviously, like you said, first half we were unreal.
Bro,
In
2
comparison.
0 for me. 2-0 is always scary because, like we said before, that familiar feeling of the chances are gonna come back to bite us, man. We should be burying these, man. Hoyland should have scored. Scott should have scored. Casemiro should have scored. We had 2 offside goals. I'm thinking,
Yeah.
guys, make sure they don't get that next goal because if they do, I'm getting PTSD. And obviously, they got the 2-1. Scott scores. I'm thinking, all right, the 2 goalies restored, but I still have a feeling this is not over. And obviously, the 3-2. When the 3-2 happened, I just knew the 3-3 is coming inevitably.
Definitely.
But for me, that second half was like the Anthony thing. Today, I've reached a whole new level of hate. Like, I don't think I've ever felt this way, but that guy came on and produced a 0 out of 10 performance. His attitude was stinky. He lost every single ball. Like, even the goal they scored, he lost the ball, bro. If you look,
The goal was his fault, 100%.
Bro, he's still
100%
he's still in the box while they're attacking. He's the last player
God, he's
back.
just come on for a run back,
Bro,
man.
I was so angry, bro. Like, I wanted to smash my TV, bro. I said, if they score from this, I'm smashing my TV. Obviously,
As soon as he lost it, I thought they scored. Because
bro,
obviously, to be honest, like, look, again, we don't know if it's a tactical thing or what, but there's so many experienced players on the pitch. Why is nobody saying, yo, why have we only got one man back? I think it was Varane or something. I can't remember which player it was. Probably, I know Varane was the closest.
Varane, yeah.
Yeah, I know Varane was obviously closest to Neto when he scored, but like, why are we in even the commentators said it? They were like, "What is going on with this setup? Why are United?" I mean, it was the same goal that we conceded against. God, I don't know if it was last season or this season against Demba Ba scored. Was it last season?
Oh, Istanbul, yeah,
Yeah,
mate.
it was that goal. I mean, that goal was the same scenario again. I think that might be Wan-Bissaka. I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, it was Matic, I think.
Yeah, whoever it was, there was literally one player left on his own.
Player back halfway line.
And you're just like, why? Why are we in that situation? That was even more bizarre. But in this scenario here, you'd even make a case that don't even put the ball into the box. It was like the 94th, 95th minute or something.
Yeah.
Like, why are we even putting the ball in the
Corner
box?
flag. I don't know.
It didn't make sense. That put in the corner flag, waste time, just get out of the set piece, wherever it may be. Bruno put it in. I mean, I'm not really going to blame Bruno, to be honest. It's 100% Anthony's fault. I mean, just absolutely, bro, what you're doing, you have two options on the left. Man's trying to cut into like 7 man. And
yeah, like
some dead turn. He's just on the pitch, man. I can't stand him now. I know
he needs to be the first one out.
Bro, I can't stand. I think I tweeted out after the game. I don't want to see the guy again this season.
Bro, his face irritates me. His face.
Bro, I don't want to see him at all. Like we should be focused on the positivity, but let's just get this off our chest. I do not want to see this guy at all, bro.
The statement I had, I was put in the group. I'm happy, but I'm also vexed. Is that 50-50 because, bam, the negativity of this game is like, bro, we conceded 3 goals when we was cruising. Like, what is happening? However, like you said, let's flip it to the positivity.
Yeah.
Kobbie Mainoo,
Star boy.
Bro, oh man, like this, like I'm just thinking if I was in his shoes, I'm 18, I've scored for my childhood club, the gaffer's watching, so Alex is in the stands.
Yeah, Sir Alex is
and bro, I said in the group as well, the goal, oh my days, bro.
Outrageous.
World class, that was a world, if Messi scored that, bro, and he's even celebration, Messi, calm down.
Calm. The celebration was definitely cold, man. I mean,
gee, I'm so happy.
God.
I'm so happy.
You chat to me first about Kobbie now, because I've got a lot to say about. Like you chat to me because he was unreal.
That's my guardian brother. I know he plays for England.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
That's my guy, bro. We saw it pre-season.
That's what Kojo was saying.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm sure many United fans, just like me, we saw in preseason, like, yo, we've got a gem here. Like, this is this guy. This is his season to break through. And obviously, he picked up that injury against Madrid, and we was all gutted, thinking, that was his chance. But we waited for him to come out and knew this guy was going to break in. And since he's coming to this team, bro, it's a revelation, man. This guy, he's got all the tools to be he become a legend at this club. Being so young, being so composed, like, bro, that goal, yeah, certain men are snatching at it, they're blazing over the bar, seeing their name in the lights. He's nutmegged one, dropped the shoulder touch, finish. Even the celebration, bro. If I scored a 97th winner, I'm ripping off my top.
Yeah, thanks.
Bro, I'm doing this guy just went, hey, nah.
Yeah, man did a Randy Orton, you know. He said, yeah, you're not entertained. Love that.
What a baller, man. All right, listen, he saved us today. He saved us.
Yeah, I mean, look, that goal for me, obviously we've already spoken, but the balance for me is the most impressive thing. Obviously, a lot of people, you know, they'll see the slaloms and the Megs was outrageous, but the balance and poise was unreal for an 18-year-old to have that much balance and poise. And if you actually watch the goal, and obviously, you know, we're obviously gassing because we won it, but the little deft touches to like just slalom past the players, and then just every single touch, every single movement is absolute perfection, like genuine perfection. Like honestly, at 18 in that scenario, when it's the 97th minute, they've just scored, it's absolutely devastating. The crowd are against you, away from home. You know, Wolves are a good team in their own right. You know, everything's against you. We've got no one up front really to score. I mean, Forster's on the pitch, Anthony's on the pitch. The guy said, "Pass me the ball, but we're taking the 3 points home." He said, "Give me the ball." That's what you call starboard potential right there. Because you know what? In that scenario, it's easy to hide. He's 18, but no one would even looked at him. Even if that ends at 3-3, no one would have said anything to him. Even if he gets the Megs off, hits hand to Rosette, no one's saying nothing to him. No one's expecting that from an 18-year-old. But like you said, the composure, the finesse, bro, above his years. I don't want to say it, but it gave me Ronaldinho vibes. I know that sounds a bit mad. I know that sounds mad. I know that sounds mad. I know it sounds mad because Ronaldinho, like, I'm not saying Mainoo's even close to him or it dribbles like him at anything, but it's just a body phase, and the way Ronaldinho made it look so effortless, and his balance, oh my god, it was outrageous. And the finish, bro. The finish itself. If someone passed the ball to him and he scored that, I would have been gassed on its own. But the finish is outrageous. Like I said, the feint touch to put it on his right foot. He knows exactly what he's doing 3 touches prior. It's literally a work of art. As they would say, hang it in the Louvre. That was beautiful. 18-year-old and the celebration cold, man. Yeah, that man dropped the karma Ronaldo as well. Oh, come on, man.
No, it's
Fergie's potential, man.
It's Fergie's celebration, which just made me smile even more. Like he was like, "Oh, it's me." I was thinking, "Oh man, this is stuff from dreams, man." Like that. He's never gonna forget this. He's never gonna forget this goal. And I'm over the moon.
That's his first Premier League goal. Obviously, he scored against Newport.
Yeah, that's 2-2, right? He's on a roll.
2-2. I mean, he's moved into a different position now, because obviously Casemiro's there. He's got more of a license to join the attack. I mean, his overall performance just above his years. I mean, obviously, as you said, like, you know, his talent is, you know, basically he's got the world at his feet. And for me personally, the biggest thing with Mainoo is I really hope to God that we actually look after him. I mean, we've had this expectation with Radford. I know Marcel wasn't from the academy, but Marcel scored that goal against Liverpool, which was outrageous. And obviously Marcel had so many moments like this. So for me, man, we need to protect him at all costs, because like you said, man, this guy could be a legend at the club. You never know. Obviously, it's so early to say that, of course. It's only his first breakthrough season, but even someone's good when the rivals can't hate.
Yeah, they appreciate him. Yeah, bro.
When the rivals are showing love, so man, they're a baller, because the rivals don't show love to any of our players. So yeah, man, special talent, great moment for him. It couldn't have been a better person to score, man. Honestly, absolutely elated. I could not believe it.
Big up. Another player that I want to talk about quickly, though. Big up Ali in the chat. Yes, man. Sorry, Ali, I'm not gonna like this. I think Usman put a group. Obviously, Rashford scored, but listen, Scotty too hotty, bro. Listen, I was on my guy Ty's stream the other day, and I said I wouldn't mind if he was a squad player, because, like it or not, he scores big goals for us. Whether we like him or not, Scott McTominay, our option off the bench. I mean, listen, when he scored, I celebrated. As much as I don't rate him,
Oh yeah, obviously celebrate.
he scores big goals. And another one today, he's come on and he's made an impact straight away. So credit where credit's due. Scott McTominay,
He's
he
shy,
does what
man. He's so
he's
shit, honestly.
he is, but
He's
listen,
dog shit. Like, but
gets
look,
good
I
goals.
actually tweeted he's gonna score, man. It's such a typical Scott McTominay. Like, I literally tweeted that he scored like from the resulting corner. I knew he'd score, but look, at the end of the day, like you said, if he's gonna come on and be like an impact sub, I've got no qualms with that. But at the same time, if we can get 40 million for a package bag, look, for me personally, I actually think we can get money for him. Like, he's one of the few players that I don't personally rate in the team. Obviously, there's a lot, but he's one of the few players I don't rate that we can actually get money for, because like 6 goals in the Premier League, he scored champion
Top scorer.
this season. But he's got he's got a goal threat. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of teams in the Premier League after him. I think he's worth 40 million in this market personally. I mean, some of the players. I would have said 50. I'm not gonna lie, but we're never gonna get 50 for him. But yeah, for me personally, I think we can get 40 million from him. And obviously, if we can, then I would sell him. Of course, I would. But at the end of the day, if he wants to be a squad player, come off the bench and do that, but it's fine. But even when he was on the pitch, man, I thought he was awful, man. I can't lie. Apart from
the goal, yeah, you're right.
He offers no protection whatsoever. But it's not a coincidence when him and Anthony came on, the levels dropped drastically. I mean, we were awful in the second half when them two came on, like really bad. But yeah, it was a long day, man. It was a long day. I can't lie.
Another player I wanna pick out. You see, Lissandro, yeah. I'm so. Hey, listen, I saw him getting patched up with ice. I said, wait, what's going on here, bro? Like, I hope he's fine and it's just a precaution, because seeing him come off, I'm thinking, wait, please, no. We need this guy to be fit if we have any hope of top 4 or winning a trophy, whatever. And today, for me, he actually controlled the game from centre back. He was magnificent. The blocks, the passing, the composure. For me, that guy. I know Ali said he would let him go. I don't know what he's smoking over
Ali
there.
said he let Martinez go.
Have you not? Oh, bro, you probably were busy at work or something. He said he's okay. He said he's okay. I'll sell them off.
Oh my.
Nah, don't disappear, bro. Stay right there. Don't go anywhere.
Oh my.
He said he will sell Martinez. He's
Ali,
okay.
you taking the piss.
Bro,
if you're selling Martinez, you might as well get rid of the entire team, bro.
That's what I said.
He's top 3 without a shadow of a doubt. Shadow of a doubt, bro.
What he's talking about.
Absolutely phenomenal player, bro. I know it's such a small thing, but I love that celebration when we get corners and free kicks and whatnot. Yeah. When the defenders that celebrate. Like, yeah. Oh, no, I was thinking, you relax. You relax, bro. You're getting a bit too giddy, bro. But nah, Martinez, man, like, bro, the he's a warrior, man. He's a warrior. He's got the mentality. He is in every challenge. He's passing through the line. The amount of time he's passing the ball and finding Kobbie Mainoo, man. He was unreal, man. He was just unreal. I know it sounds really crazy to say because we conceded 3 goals, but I actually thought him and Varane had a really good game.
Yeah, I agree.
I didn't think they were fault at any of the goals. I mean, I can't remember all of them off the top of my head. I know people would probably say Varane was at fault for the last goal, but what is he meant to do in that scenario, man? He's gone through his legs. I mean, it was just one of them, innit? He covered the far end shot. He dragged it back. It's a good goal, innit? But I thought them two were absolutely fantastic. Like, genuinely did think that they were solid. I mean, Maguire that came on, obviously not blaming them for any of the goals, but I just think the goals are a bit, I can't even remember all of them, but yeah, they were a bit bizarre goals. And obviously, apparently, the net goal. What was their first goal? I don't remember.
The penalty.
Was their first? 2-1. I don't know the second goal then. But it was a corner. The corner. I know you're not going to want to hear it, but it's Bruno Fernandes and Ananda's fault.
Yeah, I was about to get onto that topic since that's a very touchy subject for you. That's your guy.
Yeah. No, I don't want to.
No, speak about it. No, please.
I actually thought Bruno had a good game, to be fair to the guy. I thought all in all.
Really? For me, I thought he had a poor game today.
The thing is that my standards for Bruno are like on the floor. Like, because the thing is, right, obviously I criticize him a lot for like being wasteful and stuff like that. But now I've just like blurred them out of my memory because like I'm actually sick and tired of saying it. So now I just focus on the
continue because today for me he was pissing me off. The decision making, the carelessness, that chance where he could have just squared it to Garnacho and he boots it it was the end of the first half, bro. All you have to do was square it. And he's left foot and it's gone for a throw-in, bro. I'm freaking bro.
Oh yeah, that's just Bruno for me now. I'm just he's just not that guy in it. But when I was watching him, there was like moments I was thinking if that was KDB, we would have scored. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, bro.
I know obviously that's not a fair comparison, but there was just like, a lot of moments like that in the game. But yeah, for me, he was obviously at fault for that goal. I mean, you just got to clear it, innit? You know what I mean? But Nana, man, can we just quickly? I know we're trying to focus on the positives, but he's so bad. Like he's bad.
What aspect though? Like the goals today, I don't know.
Nah, that second goal is awful goalkeeping, bro.
No, but it's bounced up. Like I don't know what.
Come on, man, it's hit on his chest, man. Come on, man. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
I thought it hit Dallo.
It skimmed off his face.
I'm sure it hit Dallo. It hit Dallo's arm, no?
Oh, I'll have to watch it back. Maybe I'm being a bit hard. But from what I thought it hit Nana. Like either or, I just don't like him in there. Like I just don't think he's a good goalkeeper. I mean, look, I wanted to work out for him, but for me personally, he needs to dip, man. He's like. He's just not that guy now. But who's your standouts then? Obviously, you're saying that Bruno didn't have a good game. Like, who are your standouts then?
For me, I'll say the midfield, man. Kobbie and Casemiro. I thought Casemiro really looked back to his best. Obviously, he got that yellow card in the first 2 minutes. I was thinking,
I thought he was getting sent off, man.
Yeah, I thought take him off.
As soon as he's got that yellow, I thought,
but for me, I think he played very, very good. Should have got a goal today. Unfortunately, he didn't. But for me, he looks back to his best. Luke Shaw, I think Luke Shaw being back is a big plus. I know him and Rashford really work well on the left. The overlapping runs and whatnot. I like to see that back again. Dallo had a better game today. Not great, but he had a better game. The front three was okay. Højlund got another goal, which I'm happy for. We said
got an assist as well.
Yeah, got an assist. The front post runs, guys, bro. Watch him. When we get the ball out wide, he's gone. And these men sometimes do a lob pass to the back post, bro. Just pull it in there.
Every time.
Remember Valencia's crosses back in the day when he used to just bang?
Yeah.
Bro, just pull it in the box, bro. This guy, what's that? 3 goals in
3 games,
something like that. 3 and 3, right?
3 and 3 in the Premier. He's got against Newport as well. It might be 4 and 4.
Services, so yeah. But listen, guys, this was a quick reaction. I just thought, obviously, I had a shower. I thought, let me just jump in and talk about this team because it's nice to talk when we win, man. But listen, going forward, obviously, the expectations are on the floor for you. I'm guessing top 4 is a big stretch. We're 8 points now behind. You said 11 yesterday. I said let's wait till.
Yeah. I did say 11 to be fair.
What's your overall feeling, man?
I mean, just quickly on Højlund, very, very quickly because I know you need to go. I thought Højlund was outstanding today. I mean, first time somebody crossed the ball and he scores. I mean, that's actually that's the first assist that someone's given Højlund this entire season. He's got like 9 goals in all comps. So, regarding, obviously, we can go into him another time. But yeah, I thought Højlund was outstanding. But yeah, just regarding the season, bro, just take it one game at a time, man. Honestly, like.
Fans don't give you that now, innit?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, look, we've got to be happy innit, when we win, of course. I mean, you've got to enjoy it because you just don't know when the next one's coming. But like for me personally, we've still got -3 goal difference. I mean, yeah, the first half football was fantastic, but we need to sort the second half out. It's not good enough. Top 4, man. I didn't want to be having this conversation. I can't be lying. Like,
no, but it's the reality.
Bro, it's like we're 8 points up top 4. I know I said 11, and I was drilling in 11. Obviously, it was 11 parts of the game, but at 8, I mean, we could definitely look. I know it's gonna sound a bit contradictory to my overall like feelings, but we probably will catch Spurs because it's Spurs. That they've got a balling tendency. Like, I won't be surprised if we get top 4 just because of Spurs that completely crumble. But for me, it just comes down to the front line, man. If they start taking their chances, because even today, to be honest, like we should have scored 7. Like, do you know what I mean? I know we scored 4 in the end, but we could have had 7. Like, we should have been at least 4-0 at half time. And at that point, Wolves have obviously given up. They're completely deflated. Probably end up scoring 5, win 5-0, which obviously would be amazing. So yeah, for me, just got to take our chances. It comes down to the front line. The front line start bagging goals, which obviously looks like they are doing. I mean, Garnacho did get on the score sheet, but he's actually had a decent season for his life. Yeah, they just need to start contributing with goals. And Bruno as well, by the way. I know he scored against Newport. Bruno has to start scoring goals.
He should have scored today. Should have scored today.
He scored twice today. Yeah, 2. Yeah. There's 2 that he got squared back. 1 he took a touch, and 1, bro, the ball was rolling to him. I know. The entire net. and he put it wide, bro. And
Right, yeah.
I was like, no way. So yeah, just mainly the finishing needs to improve for us to pick up points. So if we can start picking up a bit of form in front of goal, then you never know, we could maybe get top four for long season.
Yeah. Sunday's a big game as well. Man. West Ham above us as well at home.
Yeah.
To win that game as well. Before I let you go, man of the match today for you.
I'm actually not going for Kobbie Mainoo. I know he's the most popular opinion. But for me, man of the match was Højlund. Like, I genuinely thought Højlund was man of the match. I mean, like, just his overall play as a striker, his movement off the ball, his link-up play, his hold-up play, obviously got his goal, his awareness for the assist, obviously it was an outstanding finish by Rashford. But just the fact that he showed composure, nice break pass, Rashford can hit it first touch, all these little tiny details. Should have definitely scored a second. I was absolutely fuming that he missed that chance. That was an absolute.
I put it in the post, you know. I thought
it was a gill-edged sitter. I mean, the pass came a bit late. It was a bit.
I thought so too.
It was a bit of a weird pass by Garnacho. I know it's not making excuses. Like, he almost pinged at him, so his touch wasn't perfect. Obviously, that's more Højlund's fault than Garnacho's fault. He should have scored. Like, I was expecting him to rifle that in. Obviously, he went for placement, like little things like that. But yeah, obviously Kobbie's the obvious answer. But I just think Højlund's overall performance outstanding. Yeah, I'd probably give him a strong 9, and I think Kobbie's probably a 9 as well. So yeah, either or in it.
Sweet. For me, it has to be my guy, man. Listen, to score a goal like that, I don't care if you played rubbish in the whole game. You won us the game. A world-class talent, individuality, world-class goal, cool finish, and he spared Ten Hag. Because if we didn't win today, the Wolves would have been out, man. But listen, he buys another week. We move on to Sunday against West Ham. And yeah, man, guys, we're gonna wrap up there. Thank you for tuning in. Big up my guy Osman for joining in, man. Messi in this guy's face. Hopefully you're back on your team, because come on, man.
I don't really, man. I'd rather come on your
We missed you, man. We missed the podcast, bro. We missed it.
Maybe in 2025, innit?
Oh my god. But yeah, guys, you can catch Osman at Osman Talks United on TikTok, YouTube, X, formerly known as Twitter, all of that good stuff. And yeah, man, Osman, like I said, thank you for jumping in. And yes, United win another game. We move on to Sunday. And yeah, Sunday, let's hope for another 3 points. It's been United Team Talk, me and Osman. We are out of there. Peace.